Today, we go over affiliate offers. We're gonna harness the power of this magical rock and find you the best offers on ClickBank. Ha! All right.
Bam. So I can't start without the voice now. It's way too good. Magical rock. Mwah! You're gonna have to wait over there. I'll get you later. Alright? Alright, Magical Rock? Fantastic. So, what are we doing today? We're going to go over ClickBank offers, because as much as it seems simple, like, oh, I'll just pick an offer and make $1 million. No, the offer matters. Listen to that, business owners that used to come to my agency. Well, some of you. Some people just have horrible offers in general, and like it really affects everything. It affects you on policy. Affects you on cost, affects you on conversion rates. Like you may be swimming in the wrong ocean here pretty much. And that's not good. Got to get you out of that ocean, you know? Come to my pool. Weather's fine. No, basically, all right, what we're doing today, I just want to go over like offers. Policy really matters for them. We're going to talk about them, and I'm going to tell you exactly what Marketing with Matt, would do for each of these offers and what kind of variables I look at when I'm looking for offers. It's like the hardest part of affiliate, honestly. The other stuff is just, simple. You basically just have to do all the setup stuff, etc. But after that, it's done. Sorry, thank you, Facebook, but every single time I go live, I have to make it public. Why am I not paying people to do that for me? But whatever, we're Ratchet Stream, but we got upgrades coming. We got some big old upgrades coming, so don't you guys worry. As always, sponsored by Monster Energy, the greatest offer of all. They offer you energy at a low price. Alright, it's always a good way to start it. So, first off, apologies to Thomas McMahon. He's gonna be like, bro, why do you have to rip up all those offers? No, I'm just joking. There is a lot that are just incompliant, unethical, just ones that I wouldn't go after, and I'll tell you why. We can find them real easily, but basically, I'm just going to do ClickBank today. I'm not going to give you the secret sauce. You got to do my free course in order to get the secret sauce, which is coming out. Go to mattfarmer.ca and sign up. Maybe a little broken right now. We got to do another stream fixing it because of the fucking Instagram plugin, but whatever. I'm going to do a different plugin now. So you had your chance, Instagram. Had your chance, but nope. It's not going to be on the website anymore. Anyways, this background music, so good. We're just going to turn it down a little. Turn it down a little. We got to think, be at maximum thought. So, all right, let's take a look. See, they recently updated this. The old one I think was from like the 1850s. Just using tables and stuff, but no, good job, guys. Looks a lot better now. One of the good things to do is to look at the new offers. New offers is stuff that people haven't really saturated. You're definitely going to be going after, like sometimes it makes sense to go after a saturated market. If it's a good one, there's just more money potential for it. It's just like, if you compete with the big guys, you can make the big money, and then it's just your job to win. So, but let's start it off. Let's take a gander at the top offers. All right, so we got the first one, Epicure. Wow, this one's got a good conversion rate. So basically, like when I take a look at the offer, I look at a bunch of different variables for it. And it depends who I'm kind of selling to. Typically, I'll pick the niche first. The niche is a easier one to go with, and guess what? You get to choose it and actually do something that you like. You don't have to be like, oh, I have to do, I don't know, health and fitness, and I hate fitness. It sucks. Or you don't have to basically do any of that stuff. So going through the first one, typically I'll sort by gravity. But usually the best one has the best gravity. So this gravity score, this thing is off the fucking Richter. You'd be crushed under this gravity. Gravity score is just kind of how many people are doing it, how much money it's making, etc. Initial conversion, 141.12. That's not a bad payout. So I typically have a rule, and that rule is you have to spend a decent amount of money to advertise these. So you want enough conversion for it to make sense. And I typically kind of go around that minimum $30 to $40 off the product. Like if you're just making $5, it's just really hard unless you have an existing audience, and that can just be it's the sprinkles on top, the butter on top, whatever you want to put on top, whatever your thing is. Canadians, gravy on top, maple syrup on top. Doesn't matter, right, bud? Anyways, so looking at it, 141, that's a solid initial conversion. Rebill 2887. Rebill doesn't really, I typically don't do rebill products, but they could be absolute fucking zingers. Because what happens with this is basically, you get that every single month after the conversion. So, 20 years down the line, well, it probably won't be that long, but a couple years down the line, you just have this kind of built up. So for every single sale, 100 sales, $2,800 a month. Sign me up. Actually, well, let's see if we could be sold up for this. So promote ClickBank's #1 product for the easiest commissions you've ever made. That is can't say that. You don't know that if that's the easiest commissions I ever made. Go to, let's see. Let's just go to the website. Let's see what they're saying, right? Oh, we added a plus. All right. So, all right. It's health offer. Get commission from it. Next generation. So they have a bunch of different types of pages typically that you have to look at. They have their affiliate page where they're basically advertising to me right now. They're like, hey, affiliate, please. This is why you pick us versus all the other winning products you have. 85% rev share on the entire funnel. That's amazing. Most people on the entire funnel, sometimes you don't get credit for upsells or credit if they buy like a bunch of the products, or credit in lots of different situations. EPC is typically, so earnings per click means that for every click you get to it, that's typically how much money you make. Not all clicks are created equally. Like if I just got paid per click, kids would be downstairs just going fucking violent on the keyboard, just clicking. And if they didn't, they'd be punished. No, I'm kidding. But yeah, basically, earnings per click is usually a pretty good indicator. If this is really low, it means that you need a pretty low click or a higher conversion than what they're currently getting. So earnings per click, good EPC, and for conversion, get insane conversions on all traffic. Not all traffic. I could send it some shit traffic that won't convert if you guys are willing to take the risk. Oh, it's a fat loss, of course. The tropical loophole dissolves fat. I have a feeling these guys aren't going to be too policy compliant. And what I mean by policy compliant is I could even learns it. No, is I could make ads for it, and probably not. It's pretty hard in the weight loss. You can't use like stuff like before and afters. You can't make claims, and it's like, Matt, what the fuck is a claim? Well, a claim is like lose 10 pounds in the next 3 minutes. Anything like that where there isn't a basic asterisk. Or you could say, like, for example, I'd be able to be like, look at how I learned, or look at how I lost 5 pounds in the last 5 days. Because I made it about myself, that's completely fine. Weight loss, metabolism. Oh, so free ClickBank account. Yeah, to sign up to all this stuff, completely free. So like, what's the risk? What the fuck are you guys waiting for? Just sign up. Try this stuff. Check out the offers. Maybe there's okay. I clicked the wrong link and I'm like, please don't be anything absolutely horrible. So here's their main landing page. The tropical secret for weight loss. That's good. Support healthy weight loss with Epicure's proprietary Epipure. Sorry, Exipure. I don't even know. I'm horrible with names, reading everything, and I'm still able to make this stuff work. Support healthy weight loss with proprietary blends of 8 exotic nutrients and plants. Yeah, scientists. So they have the date that's always updated. Scientists discover the real root cause of your belly fat. Finally, I've been waiting for this. So they referenced a study. That's fine. This may be a statement is unlike. You could maybe quantify that because they haven't had it, so it has to be unlike. Is this the only product in the world with a proprietary blend? Found the root cause. Okay, so ingredients, that's fine. Easy to swallow. I'll be the judge of that. Plant ingredients, order 6 bottles or 3 bottles, get a bonus one. Oh wow, so they're doing basically the payout is really, really, really good. Oh no, that's not the price. This is what you get. Look at the stuff you get free. And this is a physical product, so there's a big difference between physical products and digital products. Digital products are typically harder to sell, but the advantage is they're typically easier to sell worldwide because you can just sell them worldwide and not have to worry about shipping or anything else. So testimonials were good. So at $39 bottle times 6, that's not bad. You can do that. They're making a decent amount of money from it. It just makes me wonder what happens when they hit the 1 bottle. I guess you still get the payout for it. I know on this it's going to be like, but wait, please wait. There's more you could buy. So there's going to be upsells and everything. Oh, fuck. Did I click that one? Okay, so yeah, calm down. I'm not closing the page. We're going to go back. Let's just click on one. Okay, shipping and handling because it's coming to Canada. If you do US, makes sense. So they take a big old L if they get a single bottle, but I guarantee most of these will not be single bottle orders. FAQ. So it's actually not as bad as I thought. You could probably get away with it. You may, with weight loss, it is really, really hard. You have to definitely, there's the people who are expert at weight loss, who like the weight loss advertising, there's people that are absolutely amazing at it, but you have to really get the policy down for it and just make sure you're not advertising anything that bad. So what do we give this one, an ethical score? It's a hard one. I wouldn't judge you. Who knows what the Lord would do, though? You going to hell for this one? We'll see. No, I'm kidding. Yeah, it's decent. It probably doesn't work. Just being frank. I'm sure you're not going to be happy about hearing that, but maybe. I've also never tried this product either. So it's one of those things where, but the thing is, think of how much money people put into weight loss products that don't actually work. At least it doesn't say no working out required. Just sit at home and shit and puke, and you'll lose tons of weight because this stuff destroys you. So no, that's not bad. Let's take a look back here. So they give you, with all this stuff, you really want to, make sure they have tracking pixels for it. Tracking pixels are just so you can track the sales and everything on the platform. It is really, really hard to do any kind of tracking without tracking pixels. You can do it for all the haters in the hood. It's definitely possible here. I gotta also pull up my chat, but this is mainly meant for me to just go on tangents. But if you guys have any kind of questions, throw them in. I ain't scared. I'll do it. I'll answer it. So tracking pixels, of course, they're number one. They should have all this stuff pretty good. Emails are the Wild West. You can basically say whatever you want. You do have to worry about government agencies eventually kicking down your door, handcuffing you, bringing the police station for 5 hours, and then going to prison, and then having a pending lawsuit that you can't talk about on stream. I'm just kidding. I don't have it. It's also what you always have to do. What you always have to do is look at the actual terms, because there's stuff that they say that you're not allowed to do. It's for example, you can't bid on brand terms. Some people don't say that, and that is free money. There's people who just do affiliate that just steal up brand terms like dirty snakes, and that's when you just type you market the name of the company itself. A lot of the times, yeah, so affiliates may not falsely represent themselves as the creators or owners. That makes sense, It's typical. Affiliates may not use the word fraud or scam, because that really hurts their search market. I gotta blow my nose. ASMR incoming. Oh, all right. Woo! I got so many fucking windows right now of me. It's awful. Use words fraud, yeah, sell or wholesale. That makes sense because they probably don't have the packaging legally required for it. Affiliates may not direct prospects directly to the checkout page, bypassing the website. So this is a big one. Because I typically like to make my own website that then goes to the page. So it basically means like how would you go about advertising this, Matt? And it's, you know, I would basically say, you know, this could be something on Facebook. You'd want to do it with like some type of a niche media property, like you know, the weight loss product review or something to that extent. That stuff does matter. And then basically do it as a product review or an article talking about the product. And if you really want to be a G, like if you want to make money and you have the long term in mind, because long term investments really work, try the fucking product. Before you do affiliate, buy the product and try it. Make sure you're not advertising a scam. And like, that's not required. You know, lots of people, well, if we could even call them people, no, they'll basically, yeah, they will not ever try a product, and you know it ends up, you know, you get the bottle and it's just full of sand, and it's like, eat this dirt if you want to lose weight, etc. You know, try the product out, and then you could always do an article about it, like the effects, everything, and then have a link to the actual product itself. Nothing wrong with that. Or you can do this direct advertising directly to the product, like card itself, etc. You have to be careful of this now because Facebook has more third-party rules. Let's see what would go on if we were to. So I got Mark Zuckerberg on the line. We're just gonna see what he has to say about it. So Mark, if I were to basically put this on Facebook directly going to their website, do you think the ads would be okay? The account would be okay?
No, Matt. You'd be banned.
Shit. Okay. So, you know, you may have some issues on Facebook with this one. It could potentially be a YouTube play. But yeah, that's why, you know, you want to make yourself a Trojan horse for getting into YouTube, and that'd be just kind of doing it through an article. And that's most likely how this is actually advertised. We can look up kind of who's advertising it just by doing a search through Facebook, but it's going to be another training. But, you know, it's good. And as for a ClickBank review overall, what my opinion is of ClickBank, well, I just want to say I'm not biased or anything on ClickBank, you know. Basically, ClickBank isn't one of those companies where I have awards from or anything like that. You know, no affiliation. I'm just kidding. So yeah, I use ClickBank. I use ClickBank to make significant money. It's gonna try to cut it out, but bam, platinum award. Oh, this thing's solid too. You guys went hard on this. If somebody breaks into my house, sorry guys, I'm gonna have to ask for another one, because this is what's ending his life. You know, it's already worked like 5 times, but don't tell my lawyer that. So next product. We got to get through these faster. There's like 1,000 on here. How many minutes are we in? Fuck, 20 minutes per product. According to my math, it's gonna be a while. Okay, so we got Prodentum, monster, and the dental niche. Unique angle and delivery method for a quality soft candy. Oh, so they're selling you candy for dental candy? Man, I see what they did there. That's a good move. That's a really good move. You know why it's a good move? Tell me if you know why. Why are you even fucking watching? Kidding. So, yeah, it's a unique niche. It could potentially be pretty policy compliant. It could also not be policy compliant. Like if they directly say that it has a certain effect without any kind of backing, it may be bad, but yeah. So this offer can mark your best month ever on. It could. I see could. They really can policy compliant even on the marketplace itself. Look at these angels. And it has good money to it too. So all right, we click on it. Sometimes they have an affiliate page. Oh, we can get to it right here. Thank you guys. Bam. So see, grade A VSL written by our top grade. How do you? There's no grading for VSLs, but yeah, it's probably a good copywriter. But a lot of copywriters um, can can make you go a little bit rogue from time to time on that stuff they like to call policy. But what can you do there? Sorry, I'm just messing around with all my settings as we do this. Oh, are we not? Bam. Now I can see myself as much as I should be able to. Okay, so back to it. Endorsed and presented by reputed doctor with decades of experience. All right. Let's see. Unique product. Yeah, it is. Crushes conversions across all channels thanks to multiple proven intros. Bump. So it has a bump to it as well. I can sign up. Some of them require approval. That's one thing. Don't advertise anything without approval. And it's good for you to have approval anyways. It's like why would you want approval? Like if it was optional, I'd still write in and be like, hey guys, just a ClickBank champion over here. I'm looking to advertise your product. Anything I should know about, etc. Just to start making the relationships, because those guys can, like all these guys can really help you out. My people who own the thing that I advertised, absolute gems. They're able to help me out a bunch. I got on a call with them. I talked to them about 14.5 and tracking, and they put a ton of effort into it. They didn't have to. They've helped me out in multiple points. But you want to make these relationships because these guys, these little gems, they typically make a lot of products, and they typically make a lot of money. And it's good to have friends that make lots of money in that space, because they're figuring out the right things, and you might as well follow. Okay. So, traffic restrictions. All affiliate advertisers must not include content that is deceptive, misleading, untruthful, unsubstantiated, or otherwise fails to comply with applicable federal and state consumer protection laws, regulations, and guidelines. Well, fuck that product then. No, I'm kidding. That's actually good. It's like, okay, well, legally they're saying this too at the same time, because when and if they get sued, they're going to be like, all right, it was this affiliate. We didn't. Sorry, like we had it, and it was the affiliates that messed it up. Okay, affiliates are not permitted to use any capitalized prodentum before and after photos or user testimonials in their promotions. So I'm not sure if they mean theirs or just other ones you find, because yeah, you can use other people's testimonials. You can use your own testimonial most likely. Affiliates may also not run on Google AdWords or any Google property by bidding on ProDerm, blah blah blah. Well, you didn't say anything about Microsoft. Okay, use any terminating ads or landing pages that are similar to scam or fraud, or create incentive purchases. ProDerm. No brand bidding. Affiliates are forbidden from creating web pages, social media page account, or accounts that falsely represent themselves as a creator, owner, or program, blah blah blah. This is really typical, especially lately. This isn't even allowed, for good reason. I could be like, hey, I'm the Rock. People, just being on camera, people would be like, believe it. But yeah, and nor should you I'm not going to pretend to own something I don't. Okay, affiliates are not allowed to publish or distribute press releases in any way. It's almost like they give away some of the top affiliate methods in this of what they ban. Because it's like, yeah, the people have done this and it's not good for us, but they made a lot of money. Which is fine. Nothing wrong with that. We can work with that. Also, catch me later and catch me outside for my gaming stream. It's going to be somewhat after this because, yeah, why the fuck don't? I'm gonna play some Call of Duty. It's this new thing people are playing. Kind of a big deal in it. Okay, so next one. You're not allowed to promote pro dentum on retail sites, auction sites, or apps such as blah blah blah. This is basically because some people just grab it, send it to Amazon, or they'll sell it through like these fucking scams. They'll sell it through like Craigslist, Kijiji, and just have a bunch of bots posting around the world for it. Another method that could work if they don't have this. I should just like write down all the rules that are somewhat secrets. Ah, Humayun, how's it going? Oh, as you can see, this is what I've fucking dropped down to. No, I'm kidding. This is life's good, man. Just going over some affiliate stuff. Because yeah, I think right now it seems like affiliates are somewhat cleaning up to it at the same time. I like to shit on affiliates and affiliate networks for like just being really unethical and stuff, and they are getting a bit better for it. Of course, with me, they will be the best, but okay, and they may not bypass pages to generate orders. That's another one, so you can't have your own checkout page for it. The thing is with some of these rules, if you were to contact them and be like, hey, this is what I'm going to do, can I get a checkout page for it? Is, you know, that's something that you could potentially have them agree to. It's not always the case, but the reason why they do it is just so there's no bait and switch. It's almost like pretending to be them, etc. Contact our superstar affiliate manager. So I guess there's some kind of superstar actor, maybe, who knows. Blah blah blah. Resources. These guys probably have resources that they can send you through at the same time, and then you can go to. We're just gonna generate one. No. 1, 2, 3, 7. So let's take a gander. Bam. And if any of you guys use ClickBank, use my code so I get credit. And I'll give you something special in return for it. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Brand new products, specifically designed for the health of your teeth and gums. Probably tastes like dog shit, but who knows? Like I said, you gotta buy these products, make sure they're good. Put out in the Springer National Public, have found that people with good teeth have a high. So yeah, you can say like there's studies, but it's a study overall. It's like, you know, studies say that people who are living are a lot happier than people who are dead. And it's not related to the actual happiness at all. It's just like the function. So yeah, this is usually something good to say with a decent looking pretend dentist. As it turns out, many common dental products such as contain toxic ingredients. Yeah, they say many, so that helps. They could say that's fine. This explains why blah blah blah. Unlike anything, people love this because it's like it's such an easy phrase that you can say anything is unlike anything. You know, this monster is unlike anything you've ever tried or experienced. You know, fuck. This fork is unlike anything you've tried or experienced. As I drop the fork. But you can say it about anything. So, like, you know, learn some. If you read affiliate stuff, these guys are cutting edge when it comes to anything. Anything that is copy or basically, yeah. Anything copy related for marketing, typically you can learn some really good lessons just looking at affiliate sites all day. And even just the design of the page. Like, it's a pretty good page. I can't hate on it. Whatever. It should be completely fine to advertise this. Unlike anything you've ever tried to experience in your life, it's the only product in the world with a 3.5 billion. This one's a hard with a unique blend because yeah, you could probably get away with that. Gives you good bacteria. Talking about the product. So you'll notice one thing here that's really important when it comes to policy and basically everything else is yeah, they don't do stuff like make claims like have your teeth whitened in 2 seconds or anything like that, and then they provide quite a bit of proof and etc. So this thing would work pretty much anywhere. You can probably arbitrage it directly, just sending directly to the link itself, like it'd probably work on Facebook, and I'm sure that's why lots of people are. What I do after being like, all right, I'd check out what other people are doing, and this is from "Don't be a copying piece of shit." Um, Quote from Thomas McMahon is basically he's with ClickBank, so that's the only reason why. I don't know many other people at ClickBank. Well, actually, I know a decent amount, but yeah, just taking a look. I'm gonna do another one of these with another different affiliate company too at the same time. But just to be completely transparent, I've worked with ClickBank. I still work with ClickBank. I've made millions of dollars with ClickBank. So in the end, it's like I can't completely say bad things about them, nor would I want to. They do have some really good stuff. But don't worry, we're gonna find the bad stuff too. It's out there. Well, you're not fucking hiding the bad stuff, ClickBank. Um, but yeah, this looks pretty policy compliant. So these guys know what's up, which is good. And it's a decent payout, I believe. I forget what they said. Well, the average conversion is what you want to take a look at. And $132, man, I'd be making, you know, fuck, my teeth would be whiter than these lights if I advertised this. So maybe, see, this is even one I'd consider. Of course, I do a lot more research, and you definitely want to buy the products. I typically, oh, sorry, I need more energy drink. Oh god. But yeah, so normally what I do is kind of go over every single product, like every product. If you want to make money, and you're not, this isn't yeah, this isn't one of those things where it's easy to change products or anything. You want to just look at everything. Like, you could be missing an easy one. You could have found an ocean that's just like so full of fish, they're just bubbling out the top. You reach in and grab them, versus trying something really hard to advertise. It's not going to work, or it has a really small demographic. It's like, here, this product is for 120-year-olds who have heartburn. It just wouldn't go to too many people. So it's a top offer. Can't hate on them for that. I don't hate on anything that wins unless it's not ethical. And the weight loss stuff is one of those really hard things. All right, the next one, Akira juice. So I'm sure lean belly, etc. VIP affiliate tools. Get ready to earn massive commissions with this extraordinary new weight loss offer. Da-na-na-na-na. So they're going hard. Get everything you need to start promoting today. Industry leading commissions. 75% commission. You also have to be careful on commissions too, because you got to think that is that they have margin after this, and if the product only costs them a cent, maybe it's not that good. Maybe it is. But yeah, it's a potent powder supplement based on diet. One of the healthiest, long-lived community in the world that can be mixed with water. Blah blah blah. They always do this. This is based off the population of what they eat that are the skinniest in the world, and it's like, well, so nothing, because that's people who are hungry, and dying. Let's base it off them. High performing upsell funnel. So basically, yeah, they're selling them more. This isn't just like, and an upsell is when you have like a sale after. So you ever buy something and then it's like, oh, guess what? We just unlocked an offer for you. Not anyone else in the world, just you. And good news, very good news. You could have it for an additional $10. So people just keep clicking it. And then you click it again, and there's another upsell, and it's like, you know what? You could have the whole company for this amount too. And you're like, all right, click, I'll keep buying. It's because once users say yes, they always keep saying yes. And which is fine. If they truly don't want it, they're not gonna, it's not like they're forced and hypnotize them. Although a hypno offer would be really good, because you just hypnotize people to buy. You'd be like, oh, buy my product. But the chargebacks would be really bad, and you got to be careful of that too. Like if you lie, you're gonna have lots of chargebacks. Like if you misrepresent, if your product actually is shit, you're gonna have lots of chargebacks. If it takes a long time to get it, And these have all been physical products too, which is cool. All right, a little chug for my homies, and massive market. You don't have to tell me that low refunds. Um, hopefully they're good at doing refunds. Also, what you could do is you could buy it and get it refunded, just to see how easy they refund it, or if they're dicks about it. Because that could be an ethical thing too. At the same time, it's not that you actually need a refund. You can email them back or talk to them again and be like, hey, I'm just joking. I don't want a refund. I was just testing to see if you guys, yeah, believe me, or were willing to give it, and I didn't have to jump through hoops. So affiliates are not permitted to use any terminology in ads and landing pages that are considered non-compliant by the FTC or FTA. So if you guys can just go read the entire Federal Trade Commission Act, all their rules, their entire website to know all these. No, it's just basically sell it in an ethical way. Before and after photos not allowed. Um, that's a Facebook policy. You can't have before and afters of any kind of weight loss product. That would be that'd be a bad thing, but you know, we shall see from there. Cannot run any PPC brand campaigns. Same thing. They're like, hey, stop doing that scam and fraud. Because what people can post about it is because lots of people search for the product after the fact, and or even, sorry, not after, before they actually get the product itself, and or not get it, but before they get it themselves. Fuck. Sharon, get the bloody microwave. Just Ozzy Osbourne today. Anyways, no terms of scam because they'll search scam with that product, and then lots of people have these what I like to call the debate articles, where it's like the biggest scam in the world, and then the basically, one second. All right, so yeah, so they'll say it's a scam and then be like they think it's a scam, but let's flip it over. It's not a scam type deal. And then buy this product. It's actually amazing. Must adhere to controlling the spam, so they don't like it being spammed. Affiliates are not allowed to falsely present themselves as a creator or owner, because I am the creator and owner. Please buy it right now. May not link directly to the order form. Man, all these guys, they're just hating on order forms, and that used to be my last method. But guess what? Current method doesn't even have that. We got ourselves a 2050 method of buying these. It just works a lot better, and it's not bad in any way. Not authorized to collect payments or sell. That's a greasy one. Sell my own little ones, or just buy up a bunch of jars and sell it. And that's mainly because of eBay, Amazon, and people just retailing it. Like they throw it in their store and they're making just boatloads of money from it. But it's a liability for them, for everybody. And you know why? Waiting for it. All right, I'm going to tell you why. Just because, labels aren't going to be correct on it. They don't have the licenses for it and everything else, and they're going to get wound up and all that before you are, and then you may eventually too. Um, this is a nice one. We'll be solely responsible for all our customer service, but yeah, you definitely you want that in general. Like for example, when I sold this book, basically what I did with it is I would just send them directly to the email, because they would reach out and message my page, be like, hey asshole, I don't think my order worked, or blah blah blah. Just send it it's more work for you anyways. Don't be that, or don't be a dick about it. All right, so they give you lots of campaign images. This one is this is an interesting plant right here. I think that's the North American Jacode, they call it. So, but it's an actual video itself. Man, whoever did their food photography and whoever made these effort. This doesn't feel right though. It seems like bleeding foam, which is I guess getting people's attention. You also have to be careful you're not promoting a CBD product or something that could potentially be illegal where you're selling it, because you don't want to get in trouble. Ethical. They start with yeah. Turn up the volume, press play. How do these typically go? Well, you're
For
about to
decades,
find out.
scientists couldn't understand
It's one
how
of
the
these
inhabitants of a
stock
faraway
photo. It's like, yeah. There's always some really fucking complex laid out story. Not even the complex, but like the perfect story. You know what I mean? It's like under the mountain they hid this plant for years because it was too powerful, and the governments and diet industry didn't want people getting easy access and killing the economy and becoming blah blah blah, etc. You know. So okay, we're probably gonna get in a little bit of trouble here. Top scientists finally revealed the true reason why you're struggling. This is probably policy and compliant. Oh, they do link it, but still, it's not looking fucking good, guys. It's not looking good. Yeah, you can say what it is. Um, allowing you to dissolve, like that's another. It's kind of like a questionable claim on that one too. At the same time, so we'll see. Like, we have access to all of these fucking things, and it's not like one of them's gonna work for you. Is it gonna work? No, probably not. Especially if you eat more calories than you burn. It's this magical thing. So okay, they booked to it here. It's got we got fucking um, little circle social proof right here. Made in FDA registered facility. So that doesn't mean it's FDA compliant or anything like that. It's just like, the building we build it in. It's guess what? We're legally allowed to have it. Okay. Next one is this is the question. Is it for real? No. We're just selling nothing. You notice how I can't highlight any text here? That's because they're dickheads. No, there's a way of blocking it, and it stops people from stealing your stuff, but they still will. They still can. This doesn't stop them. You want to see how I do it right here? Bam, inspect. Guess what? I got everything. I can copy paste this. You didn't stop anybody. Well, you stopped most people, but not me. So let's hit claim. Blood owl. You gotta hit it with a blood owl. It's pretty important. And oh wow, this landing page looks a little familiar. The click of bank. Gotta make bank on ClickBank. US.air. Um, okay, so if I buy one of these, it's pretty expensive. Let's see what the average payout is. And I don't think people do too much to inflate these, like companies, but maybe. In every industry, there's sketchiness. In an affiliate, it's only 99% that are sketchy. The rest are usually pretty good. Oh, we got an ED supplement. Get paid. Oh wow, you could get paid to do all that. Wealth manifestation offer is taking the market. Manifestation offers. Ethical, no. So, how do I rate this product on ethical? I'll give it a 4 out of 10. And that's being kind of nice because I have a feeling this is going to be an absolute fuck show of just the most stupid story you've ever heard of Shaolin monks mixing this stuff together and this is how we did it. And it's like, yeah, right. You went on Alibaba, you formed a mixture, put a label on it, and then you sold it. It's a superfood complex. Um, but don't let me hate on that. All right, let's find some ones that are against policy. Let's see. This will be a hard one to find. Health and fitness. Gravity rank. Why not? Ironically, these are all here. Glyco Trust. Smoothie, Ignite, T-Burn. Look at there's quite a bit overall, and these aren't too bad. Let's search for an incurable disease, so diabetes. Um. Okay, here we go. Reverse type 2 diabetes. Crushing it on Facebook and YouTube ads. Yeah, and burner accounts, for fuck's sakes. But let's take a look, you know? Discover how to completely reverse type 2 diabetes with an all-natural proven method. You guys know why that's wrong. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. You can't say that you're going to reverse something that's not curable. It's unethical. There we go. We found it. We did it, boys. And all I have to do is, let's type cancer. Oh, so chemo secrets. See, tips and tricks, not too bad. Pure natural healing. Like, this is going to be one of those ones where it's like, I cured cancer with this course. You just have to be careful of, like, the big diabetes lie. Yeah, we're just joking. You know, you guys, yeah, you passed out over there because you didn't have insulin. Diabetes isn't real. Stop fucking acting. What are you, a paid actor? You know, you can't really do that. But man, there's a lot less than there was before. It used to be all of the offers. I had to hit into other pages, everything like that. Fuck it. Not anymore. Not anymore. Okay, let's take a look at arts and entertainment and just take a look at some. So we'll scroll a couple offers and we'll be like, is this offer for you? So piano for all, like training on piano. This stuff killed it during that one thing that was going around the sick vid. Um, Pretty interesting. So what I'd say about this one, my problem, average conversion 2205. To spend under that to get a customer, possible. You know, if they're like, every day of my life I want to grow up and be a penis, then you could find that group. Maybe it'd work. But or you have like a piano fan group, then hell yeah. Or you're a piano player that just wants to make some money on the side, you know, do it. But completely ethical, but just really hard to pull off. $22. Like I said, $40, you really need it. Website, oh, now anyone can learn piano or keyboard. Well, everybody could have learned it before, but join almost 500,000 happy students. Damn, good on 500,000. Half a goddamn million at $50. They made 25 million. Peasants. No, that's pretty good. Pretty good in general. Well, actually, sorry. They didn't make that because they had to do it. Also, we take a look at this product. Is it physical? No. It's not physical. It's not a physical product. So you're basically selling somebody a digital course and you're making $22 for it. Would I do it? No. It's just there's not enough money in it. I like the product. I'd love to sell people a virtual piano course. You know? Grandma played the piano. I played the piano a bit. Right now the keyboard that I use though only types letters. But I love that phrase too. The top piano product on ClickBank. There isn't many piano products, but it's thank you for telling us that. Low refund rate, everything else seems okay. Affiliate page, the affiliate program, all-in-one packages, ebooks, blah blah blah. So they give you lots of different things, samples, write your own review, promote videos. You know, they make it easy. They make it easy to advertise it. But there's just not enough money in it. You're probably going to be paying over $22 per sale, and then you're doing this thing called losing money. Alright, Q-Bucks. This thing sounds, we're just going to get that one off the screen. Because that will make you go under political advertising. And going under political advertising, it's dangerous. To say the least. This one's a little bit better. Pencil drawing made easy. Speak for yourself. I am horrible. Oh, energy drink. Where have you been all my life? I just need 17 more of them. Alright. Be right back though. Actually, give me one sec. I want to put it to my badass intermission screen. I just gotta do something real quick. Be back in 5 seconds. Bam! Told you I'd be back. So, what do we got? This part's brought to you by Boulevard. Because all the stress of the incompliant products, I just can't handle it. And, and we're gonna have one of these bad boys. And it makes me look like a boss, that's why. The only reason I'm doing it. It's actually a fake one. Okay. Logo? What are you guys fucking doing? What are you doing? This logo? Like, I say logos don't matter. Everyone always gets all romantic. It's gotta be perfect. No, it just has to not be this. That's an awful logo. Come on. Really? I hope they didn't pay a lot for that. I'm sure they did. Well, normal price. You can pay like $100 for a logo, make a design competition, etc. Third World will love you. You're buying them schools and wells, etc. But they'll give you something a bit better than that. Oh, learn to draw like a master artist. So, come on, guys. You should know. It's not the most policy compliant you can be. You can't tell them they're going to learn something. Learn how to draw. You can't guarantee a result no matter how easy it is. No matter how easy it is. Doesn't matter. You can't say it. You could be like, learn how to wake up in the morning. Because one of those people won't. Or learn how to do something simple. Something insanely simple. Like learn how to take one step. No, you can't. Because they'll not all get it from that train. And that's why. It's because not everybody will get that result. You can only talk about results that like... Yeah, you can't claim that they'll get a result from it. Which is fine by me on the ethical mat. I should have like a devil side of this where it's red and I use the voice, and then an angel side where it's just my normal angel self, and kind of go from there. But yeah, you can't do that. So guys, it would have been so easy for you to be a good policy. Number one, like for me to accept you in my world, which is number one, make it match at least. And like you're an artist, you're a pencil drawing artist. I get it. But really? You're an artist. You should know that shit doesn't fit in here whatsoever. Like, why wouldn't you have a pencil drawn fucking logo? Wow, that looks real. Is that real? Oh no, they drew it on top of a face that already existed. I'm like, damn, look at the nose. You can even see a little hair coming out. No, that's pretty good. I'm not saying you won't get a result from it. But if you draw me like this after you're done, not gonna be happy about it. Man, pencil. Anyone who can do pencil drawing, got my respect. Like this stuff is it's way beyond me. So before, I'm before the before. Can we do that? Can you have one? I have to take a course to get to this, and then one day, no, not even one day, spend my whole life and never get here. So match up the skills properly. But it won't take forever to learn. That's okay. Forever is a very long time, and it won't take that. You know, that's an okay claim. You will be amazed at how quickly you progress. They may not be amazed. Not every person is going to be amazed. You can also draw like this. Alright. No matter where you are. Blah, blah, blah. Draw on each class. Like, it's okay. It's not bloody bad. But, yeah. I like the font that they used. Like, I get it, right? They saw this font. They're like, yeah! Let's fucking go. So, oh, we're gonna have to review this whole thing and tear it up, aren't we? Oh, my God. Well, if you guys need help, just reach out. So, what do I have to say about this fucking page? Of course, we'd have to look at it on mobile too, but then that's where most sales are going to be. Okay, too much white space, in this case gray space, like, pump everything up. I know, artists, like, you try to make something, you try to make it too artsy, and it's like, oh, why'd you buy that kit? It's like, wow, I loved their fucking landing page. Like, the white space on it just made me feel like just fucking buying, you know, just throwing money at it. That I saw as soon as I saw the gray spacing, I knew. Like, you pull this up and you want more, and you guys just always ask for more in daily life and everything. Don't accept shit. Fuck that. So comprehensive lessons, etc. Yeah, just basically pull all this up. Like, you want some CTAs, etc. Even like maybe a buy button here, because it's, if I wanted to buy it right now, I saw it and I'm like, ugh, fuck, I need this. You know, this girl says she won't date me unless I hand her, so I gotta learn it and just buy. You know, there's no way to actually instantly buy. There's nothing really else on it. You could have lots of other stuff, call to actions, you name it. Other than that, the copy's good. Whoever did the copy for it, minus the policy compliancy, so they must have got themselves a normal copywriter because they never know what policy is. Talking to you copywriters, fucking read Facebook ad policy, please. I was so tired of just having to reject stuff or just running stuff where it's like, you're gonna end my life on Facebook. Realistic noses. That's all I want to learn. I wonder if I could just buy less than 8. Just draw noses and shit. Okay, so we have to get pretty far. You know what? X. You gotta be careful with this too, because if the product doesn't actually have the value, and you do something like this, Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg, I'm not gonna bring him back on the phone, but he's going to be to the utmost of angry about this one, because, you know, you can make up any, like 20,000, 200,000 now, just $47. Risk free. You know, you want them to have a money back guarantee. It may hurt your affiliate commissions. Nick Clark, looking good right here. Damn, what talent. You see all these fails with pencil drawing where the people just look ridiculous, you know? That's the one that I would get from it. I'd do it and then I'd just have this as my face being like, and yeah, don't do that. So let's go back. Let's take a gander at their affiliate page, which is easily available. I believe it's actually required in order to even sign up for ClickBank as a product. So it shows CDs, but is it a physical product? Because people get mad about that. Doesn't look like it. You know, you have older people being like, "How am I supposed to put ones and zeros in my goddamn DVD player or VHS, etc." So not physical. They're making it look like it's physical because, oh, it's on a disc. But guess what? Today is your only day that you can watch it online because it's only online. They give you all the tools, payment guaranteed. How much can you earn? What? I don't get that. Oh, selling one per day. So if you make $30 a day for a month, you make $1,000. No shit. Okay? Obviously. Thanks, Nolan Clark. Appreciate that. And then they have resources. Let's take a look at that. Website banners. Please don't have their logo. We will see. Wow. What are they just giving you blank banners for this? Because what the heck? They don't have any designs. Doesn't make sense. And what am I doing to this? I'm punching it. It's not the same kind of punching that you do to random strangers. It is just punches a hole in the back. Okay, so oh, look at that. They don't use their logo in the ads. Isn't that magic? Oh, thank you guys. You rendered every color of outline and button. It's better. It's getting better. We're getting there. Wow, lots of banners. Apologies for that scroll. Product images. It isn't a fucking this isn't a product. Oh, representation only, it's not a physical product. When you have to put an asterisk to anything to an image, usually it's not good. Yeah, usually it means hey Matt. Basically, yeah, we're gonna pretend to be physical, and then you'll get lots of returns because they'll be like, when am I getting the shipment? And you're like, oh, you just click this backlight and blah blah blah. No, don't do it. Why can't you just put it on an iPad? Like, fuck, nobody even has a DVD player anymore, do they? I haven't had a CD-ROM in my computer since goddamn Nom, so who knows? We'll go from there. I'm just lighting this beast. Oh, I didn't even know you could see it. Bam, 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 bam. Alright. If you don't know, now you know. Okay. So, product images. Fuck those. Articles. Oh, they give you the... So these are like advertorials, which is an article. Mini review. Oh, that's not bad. See, this is something I could do with like my kids stuff is like, you know, teach your kid how to draw. Mini review and use something like their review. It's always nice. Then you don't have to use the product, do your own review, etc. But still, use the product, do your own damn review, you lazy bastards. Okay, next one. We got emails. So, because this isn't too, I just like watching their shitty logo shrink at the top. But yeah, it's a ethical email, which you know most people haven't seen those before. Oh God, sample drawings. Why did you put your shitty logo over? I guess they just don't want people to use. They don't want people to use them, so they put their logo there. Bastards. Okay. Module banners. What is this? Oh, the. That makes sense. I thought they meant like the banners themselves were module, but nope, they're not module. Not module at all. It's just of the actual modules, so that's something to factor in there. Which is fine. You'd probably use it. I didn't see any rules. Keywords. They tell you what keywords to use. Create your own sales page. Oh, in order to unlock the course correctly after purchase, the system does, however, need to send some info to ClickBank. As a result, you cannot send the user directly to a ClickBank checkout from your sales page. If you do, our system will not be able to create the user's account for them. This will result in upset customer refunds, etc. So that makes sense. So you kind of still have to use your site, but like I said, I have a way around it. It doesn't really matter. Join their affiliate landing page if you plan on doing it. Terms and conditions. This is not going to be for the affiliates. So these guys, they don't protect their brand words, I don't think. Let's take a look here. Want to get started? Huh. Well, stealing your brand terms. No, I'm not, but I fucking should make a whole bunch of money for that. I have a Microsoft account. I get like $600 free. I'll just use this free $600, sell this a whole bunch. You know, it'll be over a long period of time, but Still, you make a bunch of money from it. Probably make a couple $1,000. And you just put that towards energy drinks and cigars. You know? Because that's what everybody loves. Master mentalism and magic tricks. Huge average sale. Whoa, what the fuck are they selling for? So that's not quite like the big one, like the biggest, I don't think, but hypnosis hacks, discover. They say it like it's discover America. Let's take a look. Let's see if these guys are actually master at being mentalisms. Affiliate page. 3 simple step. So they have the Hov link for it. I gotta download the affiliate ones. Nah, we'll do it another time. Oh, these guys don't really have any rules, do they? Wow. Consider your brand term stolen. Here's their landing page. It looks like it's going to be against policy. I don't want to, like, if I actually pick if I bring it down to a round robin and I actually pick it, maybe, maybe we'll be policy. Why this works? Okay. Imagine, like, that's an easy one. Gasps of amazement. I can do that. Astonishing friends? Nah. First, you gotta fucking have friends. And jaws on the floor. Imagine all that. Imagine astonishing your friends. Imagine jaws on the floor. You too can use mentalism effects and magic tricks to impress anyone. So that statement actually works. For obvious reasons. Over 10,000 mentalist magicians, including professionals, did it. Um, why this works? Let's face it, learning to do mentalism effects and magic tricks could be one of the most grindingly tedious experience you ever have. So that seems to be all good for it. So why learn it? You know why to learn it. Learn how to drive Lamborghinis and get girls. It's just a statement. Not bad though. The landing page, I'm feeling 2012-ish. Like it's optimal, and of course, how it looks on mobile is more important. Um, but we have a circled click button right here. This stuff at the bottom, like including all the payment types, that's a fucking hack. Trust me. Especially if you provide PayPal. PayPal's a big one right now. I believe ClickBank doesn't currently, or there's some way to set it up. Who knows? Apologies for yawning the whole time. It's just really my body's just yelling for caffeine. Okay, this thing must have some serious upsells for it. Some bloody serious upsells, but yeah. Oh, don't talk in main chat, noobs. Alright, so. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is why. It's probably a recurring deal where you slowly get that over time, so they could really pump up their actual. Here's what the average conversion is. So the initial conversion, you get $1.63. Oh, that sucks. But then $30 a month. But that's on the rebill itself, so it could work. You can do it. I can do it. You can do it. I can show you how to do it. You can make some decent money. Decent money there. But it's kind of on the line. Do you want to advertise this? And if you do, if you like the stuff, take the fucking course. See if it's any good. Like, it really doesn't cost that much more. But you can do some one-click buys. About. Of course, they make all of this into, like, relationship-based stuff. You're fucking pathetic. But yeah, landing page. Their rules are awesome because I don't see any of them, and it seems to have a decent amount of sales for it. Like, 4.9 gravity isn't the best, so you wouldn't even have that much to remarket. It's like $1 trial, recurring. It has a physical product for it. That's interesting. I wonder what they send you. Because physical is always good. See, here's the weird part too. There's no there's nothing for them to put their address, so it's probably physical at another time. It gets fucking physical out there. So, next, let's take a look. We got background tunes just chiming in here. Oh, tattoo inspiration. This one's pretty hard. Initial. So this is definitely a recurring rebill, and then lots of people do it. Overall, let's take a look though. You know, let's not judge them before they link. Fuck these guys. Just kidding. So the landing page, a tad dog shit. To be honest, at least on desktop monitor, like everything just pops in after the fact. Whatever. There's lots of different things for it. I want instant access. See, these all probably 30 day. Oh no, this one doesn't actually go through. So that's not too bad. It just takes you a long time to pay out on it. Like if something's like doesn't pay you out immediately, but you know you can make more money, you're gonna need a lot of cash on hand. Just because you're gonna have to pump a bunch into the ad spend, and then just wait for all the residuals to go through, and it's not the best way of doing it. So affiliate, how do I get started? Find your banners. So you click that, blah blah blah. Oh, I guess we got ourselves another no rule. These no rule taxi tattooers. Colors are pop up right there. Like I said, it's not bad. Landing page could use some work though. It doesn't feel right. You know, something about it doesn't feel the best. But out of the product we reviewed, it's like, Matt, which one would you advertise? And I'd say probably pencil drawing. Well, I would say that one's first. Scratch that. I'd probably do the Prodentum first, and then kind of move over to something like the piano or whatever. Pencil drawing is a good one. Minus their logo, I'm gonna find time to actually forgive them for that. But yeah, those are the ones I do. Doesn't mean that they won't work. Reversing diabetes, I'm definitely doing that one because you know, I want future me to feel really bad about the stuff that I did today. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't push that one. We got lots of products. There's thousands of products. I'm gonna keep it short, cut it down to probably an hour, 13 minutes, 35 seconds type deal. But you know, we'll see from there. I'm also getting blinded from my lights today. Oh, light sensitivity. Am I having a seizure? If any doctors know, just you know, kind of get back to me on that. But we can go over more products too, another time. Like I said in the course, of course, it's going to be good, and it's going to have all of these, and I'm even going to have some of them which I consider better networks. But we'll kind of just go from here. You know, it should work out for us. Anyways, that's it for the educational stream today, children. We're going to be back to you with a really educational stream on how to make money and play Warzone. Because yeah, I'm making money while I'm playing video games. So anyways, my friends, my family, my haters, I'm out for now. But